All right, let's talk nutrition, specifically breakfast. And yes, I'm still in my workout clothes, my hair is sweaty. After this, I'm gonna go shower quick and pick Ella up from daycare. She was there for a couple hours this morning. But I wanted to talk breakfast because this is something that literally makes or breaks your day. And what got me thinking about this is I was working with one of my girls, one of my customers, and she works up north at a camp. So she doesn't necessarily have all the power to make all her own choices about food. So I said, okay, give me a breakdown of your day from wake up to go to bed, like what you're doing and what you're eating. That's always where I start with people because I need to see like, what's the foundation? Where are you coming from? I want to see like, how many hours of sleep are you actually getting? What are you eating and what times are you eating and how much are you eating and when is your workout and how demanding is your work and all that stuff, because it all contributes, right? So she sent me the breakdown and it was actually, she had a demanding job, like she was up early, but she went to bed at a decent time. She was getting her workout in. Her lunch and supper weren't bad, but the one key thing that I noticed, she was having Raisin Bran cereal for breakfast. And if you don't know, you don't know. Like it seems like a healthier choice, right? So she came to me, she's saying, Morgs, like I don't know what's happening. Like I'm hungry soon after breakfast, and when there's treats in the office early afternoon, like I'm craving them. I want them. I'm craving carby things and sugary things, and I'm hungry often. Like, what's going on? And I said, let's try changing your breakfast. You're only eating carbs and very sugary carbs at that. That automatically, it's science. It's not your motivation and self-discipline that is failing you. So many people think, I'm not motivated, I'm not self-disciplined. It's like, no, it's freaking science. What you eat affects your gut health, affects what bacteria grows in your gut, which triggers your brain, triggers your cravings, triggers your hormones for what they want, what fuels them. It's gonna trigger certain things. That's why when you start eating healthier, it starts developing different gut bacteria, different brain, different hormones, different signals. You often crave healthier food, and crappy food makes you feel crappier, right? Anyways, I digress. So she's like, well, I was actually thinking about purchasing like a travel blender, and my Shakeology comes in a couple weeks. So I was gonna take that up on the plane with me because they do have like some bananas and ice, and I could just make that in the morning and maybe have like a piece of toast with that if I need something else. So I said, yes, that's perfect. Let's change that. You're getting in nutrition, good nutrition right off the hop. You're getting in some good carbs, maybe a banana, right? You could throw in whatever else you want there. So you're getting in good nutrition, you're getting in some protein, you're getting in a banana, maybe you have a piece of toast with some peanut butter or nut butter, some healthier fats, or maybe spread some avocado on it, right? So she made this change, came back to me, and she's like, holy shit, did that make a difference? I wasn't hungry right away. Like I had energy throughout my morning. I wasn't wanting to eat a snack in like an hour or two later. And then it triggered, I was making better choices at lunch. And then I wasn't craving those things in the afternoon. And again, I was feeling good, so I was more motivated to work out. I was more motivated to make healthier choices in the evening. And she's like, yeah, it took a couple weeks to adjust. She's like, but that one change made all the difference. So don't knock yourself down for lack of motivation or lack of discipline. It's like, no, I just have a lack of knowledge. Like I just need to pinpoint like something as small as changing what you're eating for breakfast can significantly impact how you feel and the rest of your day, right? And trust me, I didn't have all this knowledge. Oh my gosh, my sister and my family would laugh, and Steven would laugh at me if you saw. my nutrition. So in university, I thought I was being healthy. My nutrition was multigrain Cheerios, low-fat yogurt, and oatmeal. And I'm pretty sure that was it. And peanut butter and toast. I'm pretty sure that was it. Thank gosh. I mean, I worked out, but my nutrition I thought was healthy, but that's all I knew at the time. So in the past 2 years, I have done 2 nutrition education programs. They're not diets. They're literally like on my phone, I click on the lesson, and you guys have probably seen me post my tracker. I've done 2 different ones, and I think that's the most important thing for people. It's like, stop looking for somebody to tell you what to eat, when to eat. Stop doing that, okay? Stop believing Susie Q that says you can't eat carbs. You need to eat keto. You need to intermittent fast. You need to, I love this one, intuitively eat. Since when did we call listening to our body and eating when and what we want to eat? It needs a name. I'm an intuitive eater. Like, come on, you guys. Anyways, stop looking to other people to tell you what to eat and have all these rules. Educate yourself. That's when I truly felt free and I was in control, and not like food and gosh, my sugar addiction was in control. Like, I'd seriously eat like a piece of baking and I couldn't stop, and then it was bad. Anyways, when you educate yourself, that's when you feel empowered. That's when I don't have rules per se for food, but I have all this knowledge so that I'm able to make educated decisions about my food. If I want creamer in my coffee today, I'm educated. I usually drink it black, but I wanted it. I know it's not the best for me, right? But I'm educated about it. I made that choice. I'll deal with it. I don't do it all the time, right? Same goes with eating my grandma's cinnamon buns yesterday. Or I know how food works in my body. I know what results certain choices will yield. And then you're not let down when you make that choice because it's educated. You're like, I'm making this choice. I know the outcome. Boom. Like, that's fine. I'm having some drinks tonight, right? So that's what I encourage you to do. Educate yourself. And once you do that, you finally feel empowered and your confidence will grow. And that's just a really, really, really good feeling. So I'm trying to share more about nutrition. So maybe just, if you could even let me know if you like hearing more about nutrition, if this was helpful, just so I know if I should continue doing this kind of thing. And if you do have any other questions, post those too, and I'm more than happy to touch on those. So I hope this was helpful. Have an awesome day, you guys.